Okay, so 11:30. You guys are literally sitting on the roof of the car. The reason why you're sitting on the roof of the car is literally because we're about to send the car to space. I'm excited. Let's go. Boom! You guys already know this video is gonna be lit. It's email. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the family. So, as you guys already know, we have this, the BMW 118i, what I like to call Project 118i. You guys already know, you've seen previously in my previous videos that we've been trying to make this car look literally like the best vehicle, like the best BMW 1 Series of this shape. I think they call it the F21 series or something like that. But yeah, we're trying to make it look the best in the UK. And that's the plan. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. I think it's the best time to tell you guys exactly what I've done to the 118i so far. So the modifications that I've done at the moment on the 118i, mate, is gonna be mad. Anyways, let me show you guys, and then you tell me what you think about some of the mods. Obviously, you've seen the mods, some of the mods are in the front of the car already, but obviously it's not just that. I'm gonna sweep around the car, show you exactly what I've done and what's coming as well. So yeah, let's get it. This is the car, yeah? Right, I'm just gonna do just a quick little breeze through because yeah, I want to keep it brief and short because I want to tell you guys exactly what I have planned next to do on the car. We have some mad big things coming. It's absolutely incredible, bruv. But anyways, let's jump straight right onto the front, yeah? Boom, look at that. Obviously, we have the grills. Can I just say, the car is filthy at the moment, but it doesn't matter. I can't even lie, yeah? The look of the dirty car looks absolutely insane, I can't lie, but yeah, man. Anyways, right, so in the front here, we have the V-brace, I think that's what they call it. And obviously I've went in green. I've decided to get it in green. But the only thing is, this green on the car at the moment is not actually from anywhere. I didn't actually buy this green. I'm pretty sure there's a video on here of me actually installing these actually. They came in a very, very like dark green. So I went to Halfords, picked up a nice, beautiful gloss, light green spray can, because light green is my favorite color. And then yeah, I decided to sand them down, spray it down, and yeah, man, that's why we got that beautiful green color. And looking at it from far away, yeah, it looks absolutely bad. Imagine driving on the motorway, yeah, with this thing behind. Sheesh, looks absolutely bad. As you can see, we got a beautiful lip from there. Got it on eBay, very, very cheap. I'm actually quite surprised how cheap, you know, parts to modify this car really is, especially on eBay. You know, the Audi S3 that I had, that was crazy. Like the front lip was like 100 and something pounds, and then the rear diffuser was 100 and something pound, and then it's just, yeah, it's just ridiculous, man. But yeah, we got a nice lip there from eBay. Does the job, looks like the Max and Designer style as well, which is really nice. It comes in 3 parts though, which I'm not really happy about because you got to kind of build it together. I would have liked it to be obviously all in one, but I mean, it just doesn't matter. Anyways, I was going to tell you what we have planned for that lip, but I'll tell you guys that at some point at the end of the video. But yeah, that's what we have in the front, and obviously, yeah, we can't forget the lights, man. The lights look absolutely insane. Obviously, we got this nice, I think they call it a eyebrow or something like this. We've got it on there, just finishes up that headlight nicely on both sides. It looks absolutely insane. And then obviously the windscreen, the phone is not part of the mod, so, but obviously I got my YouTube plaque up there as well, you know, IE, man. You know how it is, man. Got to rep the YouTube channel and that. But yeah, man, I think that's everything I've done with the front end of the car, man. I think the front end looks absolutely insane, man. Obviously, we got more stuff coming for the front end, but let's just leave that at the moment. Obviously, coming to the side of the car, yeah, as you can see, this is not the normal stance for our BMW 118i because, yeah, they normally sit quite high. But this one sits lower because I've put on a lowering, not even a lowering spring kit on it. I've put a coilover kit on it, which brings it further lower than obviously the standard BMW 118Is. But yeah, I love the stance on this thing, man. It looks absolutely insane, man. It looks the dog's bollocks, bruv. Like, it looks so sick, man. I can't actually remember the branding for the coilovers, but I'll try and find it and put a link down in the description section below the video, so you guys can go check that out if you want to lower your 118i or any 1 Series. As you can see, it sits. Look at the way it sits. That is not a normal fitment. Even the front is not a normal fitment. I'll tell you guys why. I actually got some spaces on this bad boy as well. You can probably see it through the wheel here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's literally there. And one here in the back as well, literally right in there. Obviously, if you want to know the size that I'm running spacer wise, in the front I believe I'm running about 10 mil spaces in the front, and then in the back I'm running 20 mil spaces in the back as well, which, yeah, it's I think is the most satisfactory setup for these BMW 1 Series, and it just makes it sit really nice. And I mean, it could be my personal preference, but everyone has their own preferences. Obviously, on the good old Instagram, I've seen people with their wheels literally sticking really far out. I'm not a fan of it, but again, it might be people's preference. But for what I have done to the car and what I think looks the best, I think it's 10 mil in the front and 20 mils in the back. And that's how I have a nice flush sitting car. Anyways, other side is pretty much the same thing, man. Like, she sits absolutely insane. Obviously, because I've got that adjustment with the coilovers, it just means I can make it sit however I want. And look at that, perfect fitment, I say. Perfect fitment. And then going around to the back, I've got a big ass barrier right here, yeah. Basically, I wanted to bring the car in here. I wanted to bring the car right in here, but obviously barrier, which is annoying, but is what it is. But yeah, anyways, the back of the car, we have the duck lip. So this, a lot of people, I don't know what, there's 2 types of duck lips, right, on this BMW 1 Series, and a lot of people put it on their M140Is, but me, obviously, I put it on this because, yeah, same car, same thing. But yeah, I've noticed that in these, there's 2 types people go for. So you got the duck lip, which looks like this, and then there's another one that you can actually put on the car that it just looks weird. For me personally, the reason why I didn't go for that was because it makes the car, it has like a little, it makes it look very boxy, and I don't really like that at all. But yeah, I just like this one a lot better because obviously it's got that nice finish, it's got that nice swoop, just that nice little swoop, which gives it that beautiful finish, man, which I really like. So at the bottom of the car, we have the diffuser and the exhaust. Obviously, the diffuser is obviously the BMW M140i diffuser or the BMW 135i diffuser, whatever you want to call it. And then the exhaust setup is a bit mad. The exhaust is not finished at the moment, yeah, but I have a lot, you know. I really want to make a video on the exhaust because it's something that's going to be amazing when it's done. The sound as well is not going to sound anything, yeah, like your normal BMW 118i exhaust that it's been custom made to have like dual exhaust and whatnot. But yeah, that's going to be a video on its own and a half. But yeah, we got dual pipes coming out of the car. So the reason why I say the back end is not fully done to the way that I want it to look to my standards, as you can see it right there, is because of the exhaust. The exhaust tips, no, actually not the exhaust, the actual exhaust tips. The exhaust tips needs to be changed. I need to get bigger exhaust tips on there, 4 inches. I need to get that in there, and you know, so that it just brings the exhaust and the back end really nicely. At the moment, it's looking like a stock BMW M140i, which I've just put the aftermarket diffuser on, but I mean, that is going to come in time, obviously, when we do more mods to the car, and especially when I do the exhaust. When I finish the exhaust up, that's when I want to put the tips on, but obviously that's taking a bit of our time, but we'll get there. It's not just the outside, we've done stuff to the inside as well. So let me show you guys what we've done on the inside. I mean, it's It's not that big that I've done on the inside, only like one thing, but obviously we're gonna be doing a lot more. So having a look inside, we got the infotainment system. So I've gone for the good old wireless CarPlay, Apple CarPlay sort of vibe. Obviously, you know these BMWs, they don't have their best infotainment system, especially for the year of this car, which is a 2016. They don't have the best, so I've went on AliExpress, good old AliExpress, and got me one of the upgradable things, a multimeter system thing, whatever. And that's about it on the interior. So it comes to the fun bit, what we are gonna be doing to the car to getting it literally dialed in. Obviously, I've shown you guys exactly what I've done to the car. It looks absolutely insane. Even at this moment, I've seen and had a lot of people look and ask questions, and you can just see them just eyeing up the car, and yeah, it's just amazing, it's sick. I've had people try to pull up on the motorway to try to race me, and then they realize it doesn't have the B58 engine. I think it's got the B32 engine. I don't know anything about BMWs. I've just got one, and I don't really like it, but I like it. I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't really like the car, but it's a car at the end of the day, innit? I'd rather have an Audi. I'm an Audi guy. But yeah, man, right now, let me go through exactly what we're gonna be doing to the car. So listen up, because it's gonna be a mad thing. Anyways, the front lip in the car, obviously, you know me, if you saw any videos of the S3, yeah, you can see that we did a lot of stuff with the greeneries when it comes to the S3. Obviously, the front lip on this is gonna get the nice, beautiful green touches on there. So the lower part of the front lip is going to have a nice, beautiful green pinstripe along the front of it, which is going to look awesome. And the same thing is going to be at the back as well of the car. The diffuser is going to get it as well. I'm going to do it in a nice, beautiful way that is going to just look absolutely insane. I'm going to make it different as well, because I see a lot of people, when I say a lot of people, not a lot of people actually get the pinstripes done on the M1, on the M1 series, really, regardless if that's M140i or just normal standard BMW like I have here. Not a lot of people do it, so it's gonna be cool. We are gonna have the grille as well. Obviously at the moment, the grille is, you know what, right, I don't really know if I should go black grills or leave it like that, because at the moment, I really, really like those grills. I like the fact that there's still a bit of that chrome, which looks absolutely insane, but obviously we need to go black, because yeah, black on black is absolutely insane. And then from there, we're going to do, what else? I mean, then that I think will cover up the front end. So literally the pinstripes and the blacked out grille, and then the front end is pretty much gonna be done. And obviously then we moved on to the side of the car. I want to do black wheels. At some point I was thinking about white wheels, because I do like the silver wheels on the car at the moment, the stock wheels, but we're going black wheels. Black wheels will look absolutely insane, yeah, like I said, trying to black out everything on the car. But yeah, black wheels. Probably for now, I'll get these stock ones sprayed in black, but there is a set of wheels that I really, really want, and oh my gosh, they look absolutely out of this world, bruv. So yeah, that's gonna be insane to go on the car. And obviously also the side of the car is gonna be getting a side skirt extender as well, because at the moment it's got the diffuser, it's got the front lip. I feel like that's just missing, bruv. Like you look at the side of the car and you can tell that's something that's missing on there. But yeah, man, that's literally black wheels, and also the side skirt extenders. And then coming to the back of the car, and I've got the boot open. You can see my camera gear, all that stuff. But yeah, back of the car, like I said, it's literally done. Back end is done. I'd say the back end is pretty much closer to done than the front end. All I have to do is just change that exhaust tip, and that's it, man. 4-inch exhaust tip, both sides, boom, boom, that's it, done. Literally, we're good. We are good in the back. But yeah, and then the pinstripe again, like I said. And then the most important one, the number plate. Yes, I know. Chill out. I've had a lot of people ask me, where's the number plate? Where's the E7 Nick with attitude? You know how it is. But yeah, everyone keeps asking me, where's that number plate? Why is it not on the car? This is your new car, why is it on the new car? I mean, I don't know. I mean, the answer to that is I don't know why it's not on the new car, but that's something we've got to do. At the moment, I just haven't had time to do it, so I've just kind of just left it. But yeah, man, it will be going back in the car. It will be going back in the car. Exactly the same way it went on the S3, exactly the way it's going to be going on this car as well. So yeah, it's going to be a mad thing. It's going to be a mad thing. Inside, interior, I got plans for the interior as well, man. I got plans for the interior, bro. Let me show you. The steering wheel is going to be going Alcantara because that's just standard for me. You know how it is. Green stitching and green 12 o'clock at the top as well. It's going to look absolutely insane. Obviously, we've done the screen there. We're going to be doing the screen inside here as well. Get that all nice and digital and all of that. If you guys watched my videos, you would have seen what's it? You would have seen a footballer's car that I actually featured on the channel. A footballer's car that I actually featured on the channel, and he had his dash literally that beautiful digital. Like, it looked absolutely reminiscent. It looked absolutely insane. So yeah, I've seen that BMW, they actually do something for the BMW. So yeah, that's gonna be absolutely sick. That's what I'm gonna be putting on the car. It's gonna look absolutely insane. And then for the seats, I don't really think I'm gonna do anything to the seats, to be honest with you, because the seats look absolutely insane. I like to keep it covered because of my job. And yeah, it's just Alcantara, and this is in really, really good condition, which I really, really like. But yeah, it looks absolutely insane. But nah, keep that covered. I'm thinking maybe Alcantara, gear stick boot, maybe the handbrake boot as well, Alcantara, this Alcantara as well, the armrest, the dashboard as well. I want to probably do Alcantara as well, maybe give it a nice wrap or something. It's gonna look absolutely insane, man. I can't wait. And then these, the wing mirrors, these are going black. And they're gonna be having that little like, you know what I mean? That little swoosh. Basically, it's gonna end up being the BMW M style, M car wing mirror caps, the one with the little like thing that goes, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's the plan for those. And then that's pretty much it. That's exactly what I'm gonna be doing to the BMW 118i, the Project 118i. So next video I do mods, you're probably gonna see everything that I've talked about, or less, I don't know. It's gonna take a lot of time. It's a little project car for me. But yeah, anyway guys, if you've enjoyed the video and you wanna see more types of this video, you wanna see more car content on the channel, and you wanna see me literally talk in front of a camera, yeah, in the middle of literally nowhere, and I've had a lot of people walk past and think, what's going on? This guy is being weird. Why are you talking in front of the camera? But yeah, if you want to see more of that, yeah, hit that subscribe button. Also like the video and comment down below and tell me what you think about the video as well. And yeah, man, I mean, the video deserves a like, right? The video deserves a like and at least a subscribe. Come on, man. I've used two lenses. Used the wide angle lens and I used my other lens. Come on, we're trying to make this production absolutely insane. But yeah, man, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace. That's a wrap, cause you know. Come on.